Well, we've done several parties, like theme parties. Mostly it's Cajun parties where we will have the music, but there's a very important element to New Orleans, and that's psychic readings. They have to be a part of, and I always recommend them in the parties because people not only have fun with it, but it is part of their culture down there. And we would have oyster shucking. We could have a contest with the oyster shucking, and maybe the guy from Oyster Boy will explain what oysters is all about, how to open them properly, and then we give away prizes to people that, you know, would be trying to shuck the oysters and who would be the fastest time. There's lots of interactive things that we can do with Cajun parties. We have different rooms, you see, so what we can do is a party of 12, as small as 12. We can do a party of 30. We have a different room for that. It's called the garden room. And there they would have their own room, their own music, their own washrooms, and they could we can customize their menu, whatever they want to do for the evening, and they can have the psychic for 3 hours, their own psychic, and we put them in a special room and they just come and go and have psychic readings every 10 minutes. Now it's just, I think it's a really unique thing to do in Toronto. I don't think there's too many people doing it. The catering where we go out, I use certain venues in the city. One of them is the 424 Club, but I've used several other venues. There's nightclubs on Adelaide in which I go in, and if it's a big corporate party, we would go in and do stations, food stations, and pass around food. And of course with the Cajun theme, I wouldn't deviate too much away from it, although I have done so. But I try not to, and that's what I'm known for, so why change it? When people come through the doors, the first thing they say, what is this? You know, what's happening? There's at the food store here, I have hot sauces that we come up with and that you can buy online. Sometimes it's overpowering for people to come through the door and they just look, they don't know where to look next. But I think once they come through the door and they're greeted by the host and we take them to the different rooms, I think they love it. And they always say, there's one thing they always say, this isn't like being in Toronto. And that's the best compliment I can get. The staff have to be friendly. They have to be knowledgeable, but not overbearing. They should know their stuff, they should know their wines, and know the food, for definitely. They should know the food. And when a customer's here for the first time, as a host, we let them know this person's here for the first time, so they can spend a little bit extra time in telling them what we're known for. And also, some of our drinks, we make them with fresh lemon, fresh lime. There's not too many places that do that. And we have hurricanes. We have mint juleps. There's not too many places have that. So I like the staff to be knowledgeable, but not overbearing. And of course, to give good service, French service whenever we can, but of course, with our tables the way they are, sometimes the, chichi French service is sometimes not possible, but definitely they'll get the service and friendly waiter and fun.
And here's one of the most popular spots in the restaurant. As many of our regulars have pointed out, it's one of the only bars in Toronto where a stranger doesn't feel like a stranger. Here's our bartender, Richard.
Hi, I'm going to make you a gator bait. So, first of all, we need a bit of ice. And it's like a 6-part drink, really. First of all, you need some blue curacao. And some Irish cream. Some Irish cream. There we go. Some melon liqueur. And last, some coconut rum. And then some orange and pineapple juice. And we shake this up. Served over ice, it gets rather creamy and foamy. It's called a gator bait, and it's good before, after dinner. It's really very creamy, sweet, like a Cajun pina colada. There you go, sir. Tell me if you like that. Pleasure.
It's great. Very tasty, thanks.
Lovely.
We also have 2 in-house psychics available every night of the week, Marlena and Kim White. We offer facilities and catering services for your party or other special event. You can contact us by phone at 416-536-3211 or by fax at 416-536-3548. We're located at 595 Markham Street in the heart of Mirvish Village near Bathurst and Bloor. Hope to see you soon.